I'm hungry.
Excuse me, miss? Oh, I beg your pardon, you are not a miss, but rather Heart Brand KIRAPURU Ohimasama, otherwise known as Pudding Heart Princess. This Japanese dessert is all about the presentation, as a pudding princess stands before you, with a gown made of milky pink strawberry pudding, with deep strawberry lace, topped off with edible glitter sugar. Assembling Her Majesty is fun for the whole family.
It's never too late to visit your local Nobody Beats the Wiz. Family owned since 1977. Your first stop for the most up-to-date releases on your favorite music, movies, video games, treats, toys, and gizmos, and Pearl River Neon Tracks. A proud sponsor of the New Jersey Nets, right?
As you can see, I have to be a little bit more strategic about my sponsors from this moment forth, because I don't want those real-life sponsors out there to start targeting my show and saying, oh, we don't agree with your viewpoints and you're promoting our products, it puts us in a bad light, blah, 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 blah. So from here on in, I'm going to switch to different sponsors who will not call and complain to the show. So to the folks out there at the other sponsors, I mean, you had a good run while it lasted, but tough noogies. Now I have to do it, I have to do it the safe way. I have to play it, by the numbers. What am I looking at? I have no clue what the heck this is. This looks more like some kind of weird science project or an erector set than a snack. Once again, it's a Japanese candy. I guess it qualifies as a candy. It's some kind of pudding mix, I think. It also seems to be made primarily for young females. I don't know if I look like some kind of panty-waist sissy boy just even holding this, but I'm looking at the back. There is not a single English word here. It's all in Japanese. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, there are pictures. I could follow the pictures and maybe we can construct this together. You know what? I'm gonna open it up and maybe it'll be self-explanatory. I mean, it looks like it's made for kids, right? Looks like a kid would love this. So maybe it won't be so hard. Or then again, maybe it will be like creating a volcano in science class. But we'll see. Behold my creation! I have birthed her from out of nothing, and here she stands! Heart Princess! KIRAPURU Pudding Princess! I have to say that I am surprised that it came out as well as it did. I mean, it looks a little bit sloppy. The, the little candy ribbons that you put around there, that little putty that you're supposed to be able to make designs with, it didn't really... I feel like it should have been thicker, because as I was putting it on, trying to create all these elaborate, ornate designs on it, it started to run a little bit, and now these little heart emblems look more like big, runny jewel emblems, and I don't know, I'm nitpicking because I wanted it to look spectacular. I wanted it to look exactly the way it did on the package, and it looks a little bit soupier. It looks comparable though. I mean, I'm surprised it came out as well as it did. I'm especially surprised that it came out of the mold as easily as it did. At first I was like, oh crap, it's not coming out. I have to chisel it out and then all the design is gonna get lost. But no, all I had to do was like make a faint little spoon line around the outside of the mold there, and it popped right out. And it was like rubber. It's like wobbling, blah, 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 like, it's really crazy. And I mean, I'm a masculine man and all, but you gotta say something for that presentation. It's just really cool to look at. You don't have to be a little girl to appreciate how cool that is. And it smells great. It smells like a strawberry Jello pudding pop. But I almost don't want to eat it. But I feel like, what's the name of that Titan, Kronos, that ate his kids? Yeah, but here I am taking a bite. A nice hearty bite of a KIRAPURU Pudding Heart Princess. Gonna put it right up to my nostrils. I'll let you know what I think. Smells so darn good. All right, I feel like a cannibal doing this, but sorry, milady. It's very good. It tastes very strawberry-ish, very, very sweet. I think the milk taste of it is a little bit strong. I feel like maybe, I don't think I added too much milk. I mean, that was the big issue with this, because I didn't see anywhere where it was listed how much milk to put in, so I kind of measured it from the size of the actual mold, how much milk to put in there. And it measured out to about 100 milliliters, a little bit less than half a cup. Maybe if I put a little bit less milk in this, it would taste, the strawberry taste would be a little stronger, or maybe I didn't mix it enough. It could be a variety of things. But you know what? I'm eating towards the back. Just like when you decorate a Christmas tree, you put all your crappy ornaments in the back. I put all my flair in the front. That's where you're gonna find most of the ribbon, like most of that sauce, and all the candy glitter is in the front. So I'm gonna have to slightly bastardize the front of this, and I'm gonna take a bite, and we're gonna get a true estimate of how delicious Pudding Princess is. Okay, that's better. When you have a lot of that sauce in there, there's a little bit of an extra jolt of strawberry flavor. It's artificial strawberry flavor, it tastes very artificial, but you know what? I love the taste of artificial strawberry, maybe even more so than real strawberry. And the glitter, the sugar, it's delicious, and it really adds a little bit of extra sparkle to this anime. I mean, anime is all about sparkle. So if I were to give this strange experiment a grade of some sort, I would have to give it, you know what, I'll give it 4 stars, because it tastes pretty good. It's not gonna be something that you're gonna, you know, crave for or anything like that. But I can imagine this would be something that's really, really fun to put together, like if you have young girls, or like if you have a daughter or a niece, like visiting. This would be something that would be a fun activity, and you might not want to eat it because it's just the presentation of it. It's just very, very cute. But yeah, I'd say that this is a little bit more satisfying than teaching my kids not to jump into a gorilla pen or anything like that. But still, it's worth the ride. I'd say go seek out, what's the proper name for this? Heart KIRAPURU. It's spelled K-I-R-A-P-U-R-U. KIRAPURU Ohimesama Pudding. I believe there's also a ribbon KIRAPURU. There's 2 different varieties. Maybe I should have went with that. It might have been a little bit easier to decorate than this. So that's it for this one, and this is your good buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 saying until next time, I'll see you in Limbo. Interesting.
I may have suffered a flesh wound, but I am still your friend.